Jill's been involved with Response for probably 20 years. She was instrumental in the development of Tuned In and creating the concept of kids helping kids.
I believe in Response. I believe in their mission. Now more than ever, the need is so great. Mental health in teens is just skyrocketed. And I think Response provides the resources to support our teens. And what's more important than teens, our next generation?
It's just a bad time, I think, for teens right now. It's never been an easy time of life, but our world these days have made it like really hard for them.
And Response provides a place to connect, to get help you need, to, the outreach that they do in the schools.
In these times, it's a place where teens and adolescents can feel heard, I think. I think that's the main reason. I think there's a lot of demand right now in the community.
Every day, unfortunately, the world's evolving and changing, and not always for the better. And it's a scary place out there. And everything that Response does and how it does it just, I think, makes it a little less scary.
Jill and I knew each other. We have children of similar ages, and we joined the board 20 years ago together. And we ended up doing the first Tuned In together.
She's a quiet leader. She never seeks the spotlight.
I think it's just her gentle passion that makes people want to follow her.
Her time, her energy, her spirit, nothing is ever too much for her.
Jill stands up for what she believes in, but does it in a very kind of quiet, candid way.
I know that if it's something she cares about, it's something that if I don't care about, I should.
You just shouldn't say no to her. You should just do, when she asks you to do something or thinks you might be interested in something, that you just go with it.
My mom is the queen of the small gesture, so she does big things for sure, but she'll also hide notes in your pocket saying it was so great seeing you. Or if you're not feeling well, she'll drive an hour to drop off soup.
Family time in general is really important. I think taking some time to regroup, to connect with your family, whether, it's a bike ride or going to a museum or a city day, it was something we really valued and tried to do.
I think when I live my life, I'm always thinking about what would my mom do. Find something that you care about and that's important to you, and then act upon it.
She has taught us very much that it's important to be part of a community and an active member of the community. And I feel from hearing what she talked about Response was it's a place for the teens to come and their services, but it's also like a hangout place for them. And I think she felt that was so important for them.
Response also sits really at the intersection of three of her big passions, right? We have, she was a professional social worker, so providing that support is really important to her. Also, her love of children and youth and then also being involved in the Jewish community. And Response is really a perfect organization because it combines and sits at the overlap of those three areas.
Making charity and giving back and tzedakah such an important part of our life, and kind of focusing on the importance. And I think it's helped to provide a good perspective to all of us in terms of how fortunate, how lucky we are.
For people who know our mom, she is not somebody who does anything lightly. She puts kind of all of her energy and passion into a project.
Not only is she creating a safe, beautiful home for her children to grow in, but she does that to the whole Jewish community.
Jill's just exceptional.
We are so proud of you, so happy that we're able to give back to you after everything that you constantly do for all of us. And we love you so much.
We're so proud of you and we love you.
Jill, you're a quiet leader. You're a great role model. You have enriched my life so greatly. And as the most fitting gift and tribute, if we can all up our contributions to Response tonight.